pretty good to me, mate. I'm an expert at this point.
Yeah.
You have to bring me on as your apprentice.
Exactly. Dan, coming up here today, because I'm not a social media, I was going to be talking to you about
About flying out.
flying
We come
out.
close. We come close.
And talking to you about how did you get on with the co-main event and the 5 rounds. Did that get sorted?
No. I was just, I think when we talked, I was just unfit. And then when I got fit, I was like, yeah, I'll do 5 easy. It was just, a couple of weeks of training. I felt sharp. I felt fit.
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about something completely different.
Nah. So, I just was sparring on Monday and just got caught for a kick in the same spot as last time. Knew something was up, just went and got an x-ray and then it's just blown to bits. So it's the same spot. Went and did met with a surgeon, had a CT scan. They did a CT scan and they were like, the bone had never fused together. They were like, it was inevitable that was going to happen again. I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't 100%. I knew it would have probably, in my head as a fighter, and then I knew it was probably going to break in the fight. I was kind of accepted that. I was at peace with that. I was at peace with fighting the fight with one arm. Took a risk. The fight just kept getting kind of pushed a bit sooner. I had originally scheduled, was pushing for Jan 20, fight on Volk's card, and it just got shifted. The Bobby Green thing came up and we tried to push it to January. They said, no, it has to be December. I was going, December's a bit. Any date December's December 2nd. So I was like, that date just kept moving sooner and sooner. And me as the fighter, of course I'm not gonna, you know what I mean?
Tell us how you said you knew it was. So what were you doing to prevent it? Were you not hitting 100%? What was some of the?
I could just feel it. I could just feel it wasn't when it it's really no rocket science about it. You know what I mean? It's bone takes a certain amount of time to heal, and I gave it just the amount of time, and then jumped straight into training camp, 7 days a week, conditioning. So your body's then repairing all that damage you're doing to it in training camp, and then it just doesn't have the leftovers to really concrete that bone up the way it should. And it wouldn't have taken much. It would have taken, if the fight was Jan 20, it would have been away laughing. Would have been sweet. But it just got pushed a little bit. It just got pushed a little bit too soon, and so it's no real.
Because we were filming Relentless, and I seen you look down a couple of times and screw out the thing. And I might have even said that on camera, but how sore was it?
How long's a piece of string? You know what I mean?
Well,
I think you have to rephrase it.
I should ask it.
You have to rephrase the question. I knew. This is a conversation I had with Ash, my manager, yesterday. He's like, you just need to be honest. You need to be honest with us. You need to tell us, blah, blah, blah. And I said, look, brother, I'm going to lie through my teeth to fight. I said, I lied through my teeth. I lied to the surgeons. I lied to the doctor. I lied through my teeth because I wanted to fight. And I've done it my whole career. I'm going to continue to do it my whole career, and I make absolutely no apologies about that.
That was going to be my next question. Are you going to listen to the health professional?
Nah, probably not.
From now on?
Probably not. But I just said, now you know.
So what
you
happened?
knew.
I know all the
You
answers
already
before I
knew.
ask them.
You already knew I was gonna lie.
Tell us what's the next step. What happens?
So now just sorting out surgery. Trying to get a surgeon in New Zealand. It's looking a bit difficult. So there's a surgeon in Australia that's willing to do it. So, or if that doesn't work out, then the UFC will fly me to Las Vegas. So it looks like I'm either going to have to fly to Australia or I'm going to have to fly out to Vegas to get it taken care of. Because the first surgeon in New Zealand I spoke to said first thing he's got opens in February, and I was like, Brother, I'll be back training by February.
You'll have a flight booked by then.
I have a flight booked by then, brother. I tell you that much. But no, like yeah. But just do it properly. This time. Do the rehab all the way properly. Get it cleared properly. We went for double or nothing. You know what I mean? I went for double or nothing. It didn't hurt.
Wow.
It is what it is.
Oh well, let's hope you can get it done before Christmas. And thanks for coming on. And I know you're a bit down in the dumps about it. It was pretty. It was an important fight. You had a lot of respect for Bobby, and something you were really looking forward to.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason. You know what I mean? Like it's them telling me it was kind of inevitable would have been, yeah. But now you have to go away and just heal it properly. Like you can't be silly about this next one, like, because now people are going to target it. You know what I mean? You just got to make sure it's 100% before you get back out there.
Thanks, mate.
Put it there.
I'll be very careful.
They didn't cut me out of glass tea. We're all right.
Good on you, mate. Oh man. When you were sparring that, you were just using one hand, you were saying?
Yeah, I was just blocking
Bending.
everything. I was just blocking everything with one arm. I was just using one arm to take care of everything. It was a bit of a nothing kick. Like he just whipped up a nothing kick. I just didn't have the time to get my left arm across. He just caught it.